Hey, back again with another episode of Sensory Sense. This time we have another Vince Camuto scent. It is Terra. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I don't know, sometimes they have a bit of an accent on them, or sometimes they're just a whole different language, but this one is, I think, English. I'm not sure, but Anyhow, this is another great fall scent. I'd say fall, probably winter too. But, yeah, I wore this one today. Just got back from an eye doctor appointment, and yeah, I figured, hey, might as well do another review, especially of something that I'm wearing currently. So, this one, I'll go through the accords on Fragrantica real quick. We got woody at the top, vanilla beneath, aromatic, citrus, sweet, powdery, warm spicy, fresh spicy, green, and amber. And, it's mainly voted for winter, fall, and surprisingly night, but also spring. I don't know about spring. It's definitely good for winter, definitely good for fall and night. I don't know. I wore it during the day and I thought it was pretty fine. Um, let's see. Give me one moment here. The fragrance notes, we got woodsy notes, tonka bean, vanilla, citruses, sandalwood, rhubarb, and geranium. And as for the longevity, I voted for moderate, which is 3 to 6 hours. But after wearing it today, I realized it's kind of weak. It was good for the first hour or two, but I'd barely even smell it on myself now. And as for the sillage, I voted moderate. Again, I don't know how far this airs out. I don't know how far this radiates, but it, according to my vote and everybody else's vote, it radiates within arm length. It's probably true. Um, as for gender, I picked male, but this one is kind of sweet in the way that I think it could possibly be unisex if you really want to wear it. And as for value, I picked great value because I paid probably $22 for this as a tester, used. Well, not used, but there's a spray missing out of it. But this is still pretty much brand new. But yeah. Let me give this a spray real quick, and I'll tell you what I think. Because what I have on my skin right now is just barely existent, which is kind of surprising because most of these Vince Camuto fragrances, they last for quite some time. Let me air this out real quick. Off the bat, though, there's a nice warm kind of cinnamony spice to that, and there's no cinnamon listed here, which is kind of weird. Again, yes, it is definitely woody, top woody, and also definitely vanilla. It is sweet for sure. Powdery, I don't really think it's powdery. According to the description, by the way, it says Terra is a fresh, aquatic, woody, and aromatic fragrance for men, which I don't really catch the aquatic part. Woody for sure, aromatic absolutely, but aquatic, no. And on the skin, this it dried down to a very leathery scent, which it doesn't have listed here, but it is very leathery on the skin when it's dried down and towards the end of its life, towards the end of that spray and how long it lasts for, you know what I mean? But yeah, the wood notes I picked those up pretty strongly. The tonka bean, I don't know what tonka bean smells like. I read that it's kind of like a vanilla-y type scent, but there's also vanilla in this, so they could be going hand in hand. But yeah, vanilla is definitely in there. As for citrus, I'm not really too sure what kind. Actually, it might be bergamot, maybe, because when I smelled this on myself earlier, like an hour or two into wearing it, it kind of smelled like Earl Grey tea a little bit. Sandalwood, yeah, it's definitely there. It's kind of like on the undertone a little bit. Rhubarb, no, I don't really smell it. And geranium, I don't really smell much of like a flowery scent to this. It's mostly just wood, presumably tonka bean, vanilla, possibly bergamot, and sandalwood to me. But I'll tell you what, it's not bad. This isn't my favorite, mostly in terms of longevity, because I sprayed 5 sprays on this morning. I put 1 on each wrist, 1 on the neck, and 2 on the shirt. And like I said, I don't even really smell it on the skin anymore, which is surprising because I only worked a 4-hour shift today. And I sprayed it on like right before I left too, so it's concerning, but overall, it's not a bad scent. The next one I'm going to review is Terra Extreme, and then there'll be no more Vince Camuto scents for a while after that. I promise. I got a lot of other cool ones up there though to check out. I think you guys might like too. But yeah, overall I give this probably a 6 out of 10. It's not bad, and I'm only giving it that rating really because of the longevity. But yeah, if you see this, just depending on what you like, I would say it's worth a shot. I'd say definitely give all the Vince Camuto scents at least a single try. Like if you can find a tester or like a small bottle, one of like the the little travel size ones, give it a shot because you're not gonna be missing out on much, and it's cheap. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.